Have you ever wondered how the economy of a landlocked African nation, specifically the Central African Republic, has evolved over the years? Today, we're diving deep into the economic journey of the Central African Republic from 2016 to 2023. Back in 2016, the Central African Republic was grappling with the aftermath of a civil conflict that had devastated the nation. The economy was in shambles, with a gross domestic product growth rate of a mere 2%. Inflation was high and economic prospects seemed bleak. Output? Fast forward to 2017, the nation's economy saw a slight improvement. With the help of international aid and a focus on infrastructure development, the GDP growth rate rose to 4%. However, the nation was still struggling with poverty and unemployment. By 2018, the Central African Republic had implemented several economic reforms. These reforms aimed at reviving key sectors of the economy, such as agriculture and mining. The GDP growth rate increased to 4.5%, a small but significant step forward. The year 2019 brought further economic growth. With the GDP growth rate rising to 4.7%, the Central African Republic seemed to be on the path of economic recovery. The government focused on improving public financial management and developing the private sector. In 2020, despite the global pandemic, the Central African Republic managed to maintain its economic growth. The GDP growth rate remained steady at 4.7%, thanks to the nation's robust agricultural sector. By 2021, the Central African Republic was making headway in its economic recovery. The GDP growth rate had risen to 5%. The government was investing in education and health, crucial pillars for sustainable development. In 2022, the Central African Republic continued its upward trajectory. The GDP growth rate rose to 5.2%. The nation was focusing on reducing poverty and improving living standards, key indicators of economic progress. Finally, in 2023, the Central African Republic's economy reached a significant milestone. The GDP growth rate had risen to 5.5%. The nation had made great strides in economic development, despite the challenges it faced. In summary, the Central African Republic's economy underwent a remarkable transformation from 2016 to 2023. From grappling with the aftermath of a civil conflict to achieving a steady GDP growth rate, the nation has shown remarkable resilience. The journey was marked by economic reforms, investment in key sectors, and a focus on sustainable development. Despite the challenges, the Central African Republic has proven that with determination and the right strategies, economic recovery is indeed possible.